Okay. Um, Not sure how to start this, but I'm just gonna start. So here we are. I'm making this video to hold myself accountable for completing The Artist Way by Julia Cameron. I initially got this book when I was 17, and I've been doing morning pages ever since, but I never, prior to today, I hadn't really read past, like, first, what page is this? 40 pages, okay. And, yeah, I've been doing morning pages ever since I was 17. Now I'm 22. I'm 22 now. And I noticed a lot has happened from 17 to 22. And yeah, like it's been on and off for me writing the morning pages. Yeah, I have been more consistent with it in the past year, I would say. And I was really consistent with it when I was 19. But I've always been a writer, even when I was, 8 years old or so. Just always been into things like that. But writing morning pages, it helps me to not, it's like a brain dump for me. Before, when I started therapy when I was about 15, and I would do brain dumps as a way of coping mechanism, a coping skill that we used in therapy a lot. And I took that with me because it really helped me understand a lot what was going on internally for me. So yeah, and I would, like, from the ages of 19 to about 20, or 20, I would say, when I was having creative blockages. Yeah, wait, I don't oh well, this doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just showing up as myself because I have a tendency to have a little bit of perfectionism in my brain. Obviously, just a smidgen. But yeah, whenever I felt like I was creatively blocked, whenever I felt like I was creatively blocked, I would just pick up on morning pages again. Yeah, and it would help me get out of my own head and into that flow state where I needed to be, and where I felt like where I felt like I needed to be. Because even when you're not per se in alignment, you're still in alignment, because you're not, it's how things work. It's the first time I signed this was with this pencil to be exact, actually. And this time I am signing it with a pen, because it feels more permanent for me right now. It feels more aligned. And even when I don't feel ready, I just start. Yeah, as I erase, I will continue talking, I guess. I got accepted into SCAD recently. I'm going for traditional painting. Right now, I go to Southern New Hampshire University. Now I'm studying graphic design, media arts, with a minor in psychology, because I am becoming an art therapist. And come on, baby. And yeah, I'm a junior in college right now, so that's going. And then I have to go to art therapy school to get my master's in art therapy. And now that I've been accepted to SCAD, the way I even applied was already divine for me. It was a sign because I didn't have the funds at the time, and then boom, this guy emailed me from SCAD. I didn't tell him either. I didn't let anyone know. It was just something I was interested in, and I just put it out there in the universe to spirit, just talk to my guides and everything. And lo and behold, or high and behold, he emails saying, "Oh, we have a waiver for you." I'm like, "Oh, that's awesome." So then I got accepted, and yeah, right now I have about 2 more pieces I'm finishing for my portfolio. Yeah, and I know I need to go to my other house to, because a lot of my pictures that I've taken of my paintings, they're kind of, sometimes I put the exposure down when I'm taking a picture, or the lighting. Like basically, I had a meeting with a guy from SCAD. Shout out to John, and he was basically saying that I just need to take my photos of my paintings in natural lighting, so because it'll add, like, it'll make the hues different than how it is to the natural naked eye, you know. And I want, you know, the people who are looking at my portfolio to be able to see it clearly. And I was just really going for more aesthetic. I love the fuck out of that. Am I allowed to cuss on here? I'm not sure, because I plan on putting this up to YouTube, but I don't know. We'll see. But I lost my train of thought. Oh, okay. Okay. That's nice, sweetie. That's nice. Okay. Oh yeah, my portfolio. I love the fuck out of it. I feel like I designed it very well. But it was just and I gave some backstory and everything, but that portfolio is more so if I was seeking a job, and the portfolio that they need is just, you know, just the painting, nothing in the background, natural lighting, measurements, and names. And if I used any inspiration from someone else, credit them as well. I was like, okay, like that's not. So I have to plan a day to go to my house and do all that. I got my little measuring tape. It's a little baby one. Taking a day at a time, honestly. That's all we can do, like, yeah. Anyways, I'm about to sign this baby. Yeah. And I'll read the contract out loud. So you guys, and I highly encourage everyone to get this book. It's really good. And I love the way this pen writes. Oh my god. Why did I just hear Christmas time is here? Christmas time is here. I forgot how that. Wait. So yeah. I don't want this video to be too long. Here's the contract. Okay. I, Angel, understand that I am undertaking an intensive, guided encounter with my own creativity. I commit myself to the 12-week duration of the course. I, Angel, commit to weekly reading, daily morning pages, and a weekly artist date, and the fulfillment of each week's task. I, Angel, further understand that this course will raise issues and emotions for me to deal with. I, Angel, commit myself to okay, it's so many books. Okay. I, Angel, commit myself to excellent care, adequate sleep, diet, exercise, and pampering for the duration of the course. Signed, Angel. And I'm a poet, so when I'm on stage, I present as Angel Christina. Even with my paintings, I present as Angel Christina. So yeah, that is it, folks. Really myself, because this is for me. Yeah. was gonna say like how to not be so awkward, but like fuck it, cause this is me right now. So yeah, I'm here. I'm just here, and I'm queer. Actually, though, okay, yeah. Toodles. And this week is about. Let me go back to. Okay. It says, in this week, we will work on uncovering our negative beliefs and discarding them. And yeah, they give. Julia, she gives examples of, you know, negatives that are not true about ourselves, that don't have to be true about ourselves. And it works on affirmations and getting in the habit of morning pages. Yeah, she gives us tasks to do. Yeah, I like this. It's very neat, very interactive. And again, I'm using this video as a way to hold myself accountable and to stay consistent and not perfect, but progress. And yeah. Thumbnail. Look. That was the one. Yeah, that was the one. I'm excited to publish my own book. Ooh, ah. And plus, with me going to SCAD, yeah. Yeah. Plus, with me going to SCAD, this pushes me to step into my fullest, fattest, enormous, doggy, obese potential. You know, really step into that. Yeah. This line is potential. Step over that. Go over my potential, and I'm there. I'm. This looks so weird, but yeah, you get it. Like, if you know, you know. Just vote. For real though. What is it called? Is it ADHD or ADD? Because my brain, like my mind of a master. For real. Like, because when I'm telling a story, I'll tell like 20 different stories, but I'll always lead back to each 20 stories. Like, but for real. We're gonna see how this goes. Girl, I love you. I love you, Julia. Julia, I love you, girl. I love you, Julia. But for real, and then I say the most unserious shit ever. Okay. Alright, toodles for real. Well, I should have like an outro or something, like, since this is going to be a consistent thing. I was gonna say blessings and be. How does that? Blessings and be, because like, may you receive all the blessings your heart desires, and is open to, and also just be. Like, it's so powerful to just be, and it shouldn't be seen as a luxury to just be, which is, you know, I understand how society is and everything, and you know, the capitalism of it all and whatnot. It's yeah, I understand circumstances and all that, but yeah, whenever you have the chance, the opportunity to just be, allow yourself to be. You can feel a little resistant towards it, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't guilt yourself over that. Just be. So maybe. Oh, and when I rhyme, I'm in flow. I just know. Oh, see, Okay, exactly. So, yeah, blessings and be.
Toodles.
Ah, stop it!